I really got some serious backlash after I made a video concerning Patelo and D and this whole shenanigans about East and West Side rivalry and how it's affecting the Gen Z. So today I have decided, let us listen to Kenyans what they have to say. And there is this interesting topic about how Uhuru Kenyatta has been siphoning money through the Expressway, which was leaked by the Standard media, and people have talked about it for quite some time, and it is best for us to listen to what Kenyans are saying. It's your host, Anonymous Whistleblower. Kindly subscribe if you are new, and let us dive into the video. For the first one, I will play you a clip about how Uhuru have been siphoning, or at least getting money from our expressway, which we made by Kenyan taxpayers' money. When I say Kenyan taxpayers' money, I mean that they borrowed some serious debt in China, and this was to facilitate the upgrading and the building of this expressway, and together with the SGR and other projects. But it has come to Kenyans' attention that the Kenyatta family is getting something out of these projects using maybe pseudo accounts and other fictitious way, which we can't tell unless it is proven beyond reasonable doubt. Here is my counterpart, Dr. Seraki Mumbi, explaining in details. Take a listen.
This is for entertainment purposes only. So this week's PSYOP is about the expose of the Kenyatta family. Can you imagine that these guys actually bought shares in the China Roads and Bridge? There was nothing China Roads and Bridge Network. It was the Kenyatta Roads and Bridge Network. And they used public funds and loans to build the Nairobi Expressway. And now they actually own it. And so every time you pay that toll to use the expressway, it's not going to the Kenyan government, but to the Kenyatta family, and they never even spent a dime to build it. How? What? Nah, yo, we've been deep asleep, man. This is insane. And these are the same guys who taught Nabi how to steal. He saw how they were stealing. And he was like, you know what, even me. And the secret society has actually really been fighting Nabi, because Ohunye and Moho actually happen to be the Freemason nenes of Kenya and Africa. And they've been fighting a very dirty war against him in order to topple him. But it looks like Nabi is wiser, because he's decided, if I go down, you also go down. And this is just scratching the surface. By the time we're done, there will be no Kenyatta family. Guys will either be in jail, others will be in an insane asylum, others will be in poverty. It may seem impossible now, but watch this space.
But one thing that I've learned with Kenyans, these people will come at any cost to defend the people who are oppressing them, the people who are taking what is their own. There are people who are taking their lives and ripping it apart. And to be honest, it has been years since independence, when Kenya was liberated. These people have been using the system to manipulate, to gain advantage, to consolidate power to themselves. And power comes with money. You can't be powerful and you don't have anything to back it up. You can be, let's say, physically powerful, but what does that power even have to help you in, physical life and day-to-day activities? But these people, over the period of time, since most Gen Zs were born and some millennials, you'll find that they have used the same tactics to siphon and to squander Kenyans' money. And imagine, this is our taxpayers' money. This is the money that you work for each and every day. You toil. You sweat for it. And some people are, let's say, having a soft life with your money. And I don't want to seem like I'm the one telling you this. Just listen to Teacher Shei, what he had to say.
Now, the Uhuru Kenyatta family has finally been exposed, and the linkage on how the Ropat Trust, which is a proxy company that was linked to the proceeds of the Expressway, and how it was connected with the Kenyatta family, has been established by the Daily Nation. So if you can maybe get your copy of the Daily Nation, you can look up onto that story. Of course, Rose Ngote is bringing out the story very, very clearly on how and what really happened, and other government projects which the family still benefit up to now. Of course, this is a war ya huko juu, hiyo ni fahali wawili huko wanapigana, hiyo hatutaingilia, but nobody should come here and tell me that this is why. Do you know Uhuru Kenyatta warned you against what? Uhuru Kenyatta warned people against what? Against the same person who is just like him. That's what he warned us from. And if this person is really a bad person, okay, Raila joined this person. So the Raila who was good, okay, we will not relent. Tutawambia iwachome. Decision yenye mtu alimake ni yake. Yes, so we will keep on lamenting, but of course we will not relent. Tutawachoma tuwaambie the decision was made. Of course, it seems like it was a plan that even if Raila becomes the president, then Ruto will be sneaked into the government. Howsoever, it was also a plan. If Ruto goes in, of course Raila Odinga will be sneaked in. Looks like it was a plan. Yeah, so msikuja hapa, you are told. Mumu, use your head.
So one thing Kenyans need to learn, and learn really quickly, is that the leaders we elect doesn't mean really they are there for our interests, because some of them put their interests first before they even think about the normal mwananchi. So when you go to elect someone, you need to know him or her. Run a background check. I will always remind you that, because most of the people we choose, they go there because of themselves, their selfish interests, and their families. So it is very shameful. It is very bad for a leader to con people or to use people as leverage to gain whatever he wants or she wants. Because these people who they see like, low class, they see as rubbish, these people are the people who elected them. These people are the ones who gave them power. And to finish, this is one of my compadres by the name of Paul Oko, expounding on the same.
Today early in the morning, I took a look at Daily Nation's headline, and the front page was how allegedly Uhuru Kenyatta siphoned Kenyans' money through the Expressway, which we are currently paying for. And allegedly is that he sort of cooperated with and a few Chinese individuals and opened up companies under the names of the so-called Chinese company owners, and awarded the Expressway tender to the companies that he himself allegedly had opened back in China. These politicians, they are normally taking Kenyans for a ride. Now we are stuck with a debt. We are repaying back the Kenyatta family for allegedly a project. They managed to create a loophole for them to benefit for the next 30 years. And then you'll see somebody trying to sort of pushing for Matiang'i's candidature. Yet we all know that Matiang'i is a project. If we really want change, we need to get a candidate like Maraga or Okia Omtata, who hasn't entertained or engaged in any deals with the previous politicians. Hey man, nimeangalia hivi man, and I really got pissed off man. Kwani this country is being run like a kiosk, man. Few individuals are benefiting and enslaving us. What are your thoughts about this story? Me, I'm amazed. And I think we need to get a president who can sort of reclaim back the property and the cash that these politicians normally stash abroad. Because right now, it's embracing capital flight. They are taking money away from the country. That's why the economy is doing bad. Let me know your comments down the comment section, man.
Now that I've made you see the other side of the coin, you have heard what other Kenyans are feeling about this scenario and this case. Before you attack me and defend someone who is having a soft life with your own money, ask yourself, is your life okay? Do you have everything and anything you need to make your life happy? Because if it wasn't for the government taxing people, then your money will be yours totally, and you could do 1, 2, 3 things with that money. But it is taken for responsible and collective unity so that we can do various things to improve our lives. But has your life improved? It has been Anonymous Whistleblower. Please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Till the next one, cheers. Stand by in 3, 2, 1, go.